up with a whole family of farmers. I think a lot of people assumed that I would go into farming. But I knew very early on I couldn't do that.
When Blake was about 3 years old, he had a juice container, and a bee got down in that. And he actually swallowed that bee.
I flatlined in the ambulance on the way in. They did a test on my blood, and I found out I have 109 different allergies. Peanuts, milk, dust, wheat, shellfish, onions, cats, dogs, Johnson grass, Timothy grass, which I don't know the difference of, so I stay away from grass. With all of my cousins being outside working in the fields, I just kind of had to stay inside with Grandma, and then we'd always play cards. I never really cheated while we were playing.
Oh, no.
Or if I did, you wouldn't have known, I guess.
No.
Magic turned out to be this great outlet for me. I mean, I never really left the house. I was just playing with magic all day, every day.
So you are a wizard.
For my performance tonight, I'm doing something I created just for this show. I've never done it anywhere before, and it's live. I hope I don't mess up, and I don't black out, and everybody loves it.
Thank you so much. I've created something brand new for you this evening, and it's hanging high in the air inside that box. But before we get to that, I'm going to need somebody from the audience to help me. So let's see. Yeah. All right. You, ma'am, right here in the maroon. You mind helping me? You can stay seated. Okay, and what I want you to do is point to anyone around you that you don't know. We need this to be random, okay? So point to somebody. Okay, you, ma'am, in the black. Do you mind helping? You can stay seated, and it's important to know we don't know each other and we didn't set anything up, right? Excellent. Ma'am, we're going to get you a microphone, but in the meantime, I want to draw your attention to this box hanging high in the air. Now, magicians are pretty famous for being able to produce doves out of nowhere, but I'm the only magician in the world that can produce any bird named. There are over 9,000 different species of birds, and I can produce any of them. So, ma'am, please say out loud any bird in the entire world.
Blue jay.
Blue jay?
Yeah,
Out of
sure.
all the birds. Okay, all right. Blue jay. Here we go. Check this out. Blue jay. Blue jay egg. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Now, unfortunately, I'm allergic to all of the birds, so this is the next best thing. Simon, this is for you. In case a blue jay starts to hatch, let me know, okay? Howie, for you, what I have is a deck of cards. I'm going to leave this in front of you. Please don't touch it till the very end, okay?
I'm easy.
Excellent.
Won't touch anything.
Howie, in a deck of cards, there are picture cards and number cards. Which ones would you like to remove from the deck? The picture cards or the number cards?
The number cards.
Number cards. So we'll remove all the number cards. Mel B, that leaves the picture cards, the jacks, the queens, and the kings. I want you to narrow those down to a 4 of a kind. So which would you like? The jacks, the queens, or the kings? Up to you.
Queens.
Okay, excellent. Now, Heidi, we're down to 4 cards. The queen of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades, and queen of diamonds. I want you to change your mind a few times so you're certain it's a random decision and narrow it down to 1 card.
Queen of diamonds.
Queen of diamonds. Okay, so we've narrowed 52 cards down to 1, the queen of diamonds. Howie, look inside the box.
Are you kidding me?
Check it out. What's inside?
There's nothing. It's empty.
That would have been cool, though. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty good. Yes, that would have been great. But you would have expected that. If there would have been a blue jay in the box, you would have expected it. If the queen of diamonds would have been in the box, you would have expected it. But there's one place that nobody expects the queen of diamonds to be.
In the egg.
No.
In the egg.
Simon, I have a little dish here for you in a rag in case it gets messy. What I want you to do is crack open that egg into the dish. And inside, where there should be a blue jay, there's a playing card. Now, you guys narrowed it down from 52 down to 1. And Heidi, you had the final decision, and it is the queen of diamonds! Magic! Now, as cool as that was, I know what you're thinking. You still would have loved to see a blue jay. But I'm not kidding, I am very allergic to blue jays. So this is the next best thing.
Blake Vogt with the magic. We don't know how you did it, but it was awesome. Mel B.
I'm just like confused. I'm really confused. Like, I always try and figure stuff out, but then I believe in magic, and I'm like, oh gosh, wow.
Thank
so I'm
you.
like, wow, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank
That's
you.
a good thing.
Thank you.
Heidi.
Yeah, I was going back and forth in my head. Diamonds, heart, diamond. I was literally this close to say heart, and then I went diamonds. I mean, I don't know how you do it. You know, we expect so much from you, and you really always deliver.
Thank you,
Hands
Heidi.
down.
Thank you.
Simon, I see this perplexed look on your face. You have the egg in your hand. Talk
A
to me.
card just came out of an egg. I don't know what just happened here. I mean, honest to God, I never really believed in magic before. I genuinely do now, because this, I can confirm, is a real egg. I saw the card come out. And what's also interesting, Blake, is I now get you. I thought you were quite boring. Actually, you've got a great personality. You're really quirky. You're interesting. You're fun. Congratulations.
Thank you, Simon.
Simon gets you now. He gets you. Mr. Mandel.
I thought the act was good and the package was great. We always do packages where people are homeless, they've never met their father, they have cancer, and you've made so much just of allergies. That's wonderful.
All right, Mr. Vogt. You're kind of known on this show for doing unique illusions. How'd you come up with this one?
I have an unbelievable amount of free time on my hands.
We see this. Well, great job and good luck tonight. Remember, only 7 acts can go through this week. If you want this guy right here to be one of the 7, you gotta vote for him. You can vote up to 10 times for each act with each voting method.